Hey folks, Greg from eczemahealing.org, here to help you with your skin, eczema, psoriasis, dermatitis, and today we're going to show you every single thing that I eat and do to keep my skin free of eczema. The plan for the morning is as follows. We're going to have these two little mangoes and then we're going to head up the mountain. We're going to cycle up this mountain here. This is Doi Suthep and it's out to the west side of Chiang Mai in Thailand. A lot of people ask me about food, but very few people ask me about the movement side of this eczema healing program. It's so important that you move your body, you're pumping your lymph, you're sweating, and do it in the morning, and if possible, become a mountain person. In fact, I shouldn't say if possible, become a mountain person. If you read my guide on actually healing eczema, becoming a mountain person is part of this. So everyone knows about the food side of it, being high carb, whole foods, plant-based, and everybody knows about the sleep and the hydration side of things. But I feel like perhaps missing a little bit is becoming a mountain person. So whether that's cycling up mountains, walking up mountains, and doing it in the morning if you can, so you get that good head start on the day. Because when you eat before you're hungry, you sleep before you're tired, you drink before you're thirsty, and you work out before you don't feel like doing it, it just gets you ahead on the day. And if you can get up, you know, before the sun or with the sun, it would just really help your natural circadian rhythm to be in line, and your body will just be a more effective healer. I keep a water bottle next to my bed, and what I'd recommend doing is, if you're in a cold country, I'd recommend putting that bottle in your bed with you so that it warms up to room temperature for the morning when you want to drink it, and then you'll be able to get down your litre of water in the morning much easier. So here in Thailand it's obviously much warmer than back in Europe, and so drinking is really not a difficult thing to do, but you still got to make sure you're staying on top, especially on active days, 3 to 4 litres if you're in a warmer climate. So I've got a water bottle on the bike here. I already started, before I had those two little mangoes, I already started this morning with about half a litre, maybe about 700 mils of water, and by the end of the day I'll have 3 or 4 litres. Just enjoying a smoothie here at the top of the mountain. I've got mango, passion fruit, a little bit of ice and a little bit of sugar. I don't recommend sugar if you're on the full healing detoxification program, if you're right at the start of your journey. But once you're healed, once you've been plant-based, low processed food, low fat for long enough, you can get away with a bit of sugar just to give you that extra kick to power you through the day. If you're going to get takeaway food and drinks, I strongly recommend that you that you bring your own bottles and cartons, just to save the amount of plastic that we're putting into the environment. Just exploring the bicycle paths, heading out to a reservoir. Can't pronounce the name, but it's about 10 kilometers out of Chiang Mai. We're just getting a bit more cycling in here today. Come out to this reservoir, and a little restaurant down the bottom here where you can get your rice and veggies. So for the next meal we've got some rice and veggies, and this is at a restaurant just out on the lake, and there'll definitely be a bit of salt and oil in this, but we're sweating like crazy today, and honestly that is fine if you are sweating the amount that we are here on the bikes. Alright folks, so that's the morning exertions done. We're back here at the apartment now and catching up on some emails. I've got a coaching session this afternoon. So I'm also sipping on one of these, which is 100% coconut nectar. It's taken straight from the coconut, no sugar attached. It's just, well, the ingredients are there. So you can see, just having another couple of mangoes here. Just getting into this papaya now. I'm sort of doing food in all the wrong order this evening because, as you saw, we had cooked food at lunchtime, but that was a good few hours ago now, and so having mangoes and papaya now, it's like, it's not too bad because the cooked food is digested, and just don't feel like cooked food again. Just feel like something juicy and cleansing and hydrating. So probably have this papaya. Don't know if I'll have the whole of it, but I'll let you know. I ended up eating both halves of that papaya. So as much as I said there won't be any more cooked food today, I've grabbed a couple of corns on the cob, cooked corn on the cob that you can buy on the street here. It's just boiled, and it's super tasty. It's so sweet. I don't know what it is about all the fruits and veggies here in Thailand, but they just seem to be full of flavour, just packed with flavour. And I've noticed that I don't even need to add as much additives to food as I would do back in Europe. Maybe it's just a bit more organic. A lot of stuff here is organic, and they don't say it's organic. You know, they just don't have that same kind of infrastructure and mentality towards stuff. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy this corn, and I'm going to close out the vlog here. I hope you found that useful today to see everything that I eat. Comments and questions down below. If it's whole foods, if it's high water content, if it's plant-based, it's probably going to be fine for you. The exceptions could be coconut, avocado, durian, those things that are higher fat. Perhaps you want to avoid those, or just keep those more to a once in a while type of food. But stick with the whole foods, keep drinking your water, keep sleeping, and keep moving your body, and you'll keep your body on track, you'll keep healing.